Another thing I do is kind of just let silence sit, which I'm not doing right now. But sometimes that's also a place where people can fill in the blanks for you, because silence can be uncomfortable for people. So if you just let them talk, they'll keep going. And that's sometimes where a lot of the meat is, and you can really say, now I'm beginning to understand, or at least I'm not so in the dark. I tend to ask the same question 15 different times in 15 different ways,
Yes.
just to make sure, because you'll get a different answer maybe 15 different times. It might be the same conclusion, but it will be said in different ways, because that's a conversation, right? We're trying to understand, it's push and pull, and we're using this language, assuming that we're even speaking the same language. We're using a language that's man-made and is fallible and sometimes ambiguous. So being open to having longer discussions where neither party has an agenda, and really the only thing you're trying to do is understand the other person, is probably the way to start if you really want to make progress. Because what happens then is you say, okay, so let me understand your argument. You lay it out. Then they say, oh no, but point 3 here, that's not what I meant by this. And then you focus on point 3 and say, so it's not the conclusion that we necessarily disagree on, it's this premise here. So that's what we have to really talk about.
That might be the best description of civil discourse I've heard in a long time. I'm going to steal that. Actually, I'm not going to steal it. I will cite you,
Thank you.
when I repeat it, but it was very good. You touched on all the points.